Onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
Well, fucking get across the damn field, bro.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Nah, you did that on purpose.
He's looking to throw. Lets it go. He's open on the right. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line. Man, are they in business.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between
that was
the tackles.
my go-to play.
He can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
See, you're already getting mad for no reason.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
You sound like Dane, bro.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back.
Dude, I can't believe Dane beat Zay last night. No, and I think it was my league, maybe.
Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
I was coaching.
In college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays.
I was coaching his mental during the game because he was ready to go off the rocker in the first half.
They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're coming out.
So you think I'll be ranked after this game?
That last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Probably not.
Fair catch called for and made.
Who else did you lose to?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Asshole.
Back to throw, it's Vasco. Moves around to clear up the vision. Going to try to get it himself. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic.
Have you switched offenses yet?
So many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds.
No, you got to switch offenses.
I want to be physical.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator.
It gets you out of that slump.
Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
That's what I did. Yeah.
The Flames are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback making adjustments. Toss to the outside. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
What's the wife making for dinner, like alligator or something?
A message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
My wife don't like pork chops.
That'll be good enough for a first down.
I do too, but I just never like buy them because I don't want to make like 2 separate.
And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy too is just an explosive.
Oh, out of space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first.
What'd you tell her? You said you went in there and said, "Listen, woman,
you're seeing the balance this
make me some pork chops."
Now they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Starting to feel a little pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he makes the grab, but can't.
Bro, he landed on his head. He should be done for the year.
Right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Oh, shit, I thought you were going to catch it, bro. You can go for it, I don't care.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll immediately call timeout. The Flames will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Because you're playing Xbox. Yeah, hot time when you play PlayStation.
His defense pinning them deep in their own territory. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Sends it back in motion.
Oops.
Touchdown, Liberty! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
He got
fucked up. As a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business. It's an offense. We don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Probably shouldn't run a draw with the slowest quarterback.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll
now he's got wear and tear.
Guys, the blue head offense going to work.
And he's cold. Look at him.
Trying to add to this 14-7 lead. The inside handoff. Sometimes
dude, how is that a user strip phone?
Yeah. Or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back
just
got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football.
Come on, bro.
Wide open. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. As they get set to snap it.
Listen, if I was you, I would out. All right, bro, don't listen.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Patterson. Turns it on in midfield.
I'm trying to help you out.
Out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
I gave you like 5 seconds. Which one? This one? Oh no.
They've got a first down here to
I beat him pretty bad.
To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Catch in the middle. It's Patterson.
I'm like Tom Brady.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Tight end now in motion. They're looking
hey, you should just give that dude a force one. BYF.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
So we can advance.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get
because his wife almost died, bro. Give him a little
defense might be reeling after those
respect.
last two, and now facing first and goal. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Bro, that don't even make any sense. How are you in cover 4?
Because there's so many bodies in such a small space. Oftentimes routes take a little bit longer
How
to develop.
were you in
It
cover
forces
4?
quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
It don't make any sense, bro. Like, your safeties were playing 4 yards in.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested.
Touchdown, Delaware!
Like that play call.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's
Just tell me that was a good play call.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers.
You don't even respect it. You're a user on the other side.
Together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Dude, you know what's going to happen? Is USF is going to magically appear in the chat
Put this one in play, first snap of the drive
tomorrow.
from the 25.
Yeah.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. It's a runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Ah, he got fucked up.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies behind the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball.
Why would you challenge that?
He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
I mean, you're just wasting a timeout.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the Flames have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
So you could have done the same thing and kept your timeout.
Picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I know.
Looking
Oh
down
no, because I got mad at Christian.
Got out of trouble and throws. Finds a tight end.
Because my wife got mad at me.
He'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback. See the big fella. Wait for him to get
I don't think there is a clock run down. It didn't run down there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Yeah, the championship game in 25, the last one, was an hour and 45 minutes.
They continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to
My wife was pissed.
focus on running the football.
I told her I'd be quick.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
I said I'll be quick. We can watch our show.
Wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get
I went in there, bro. She didn't even look at me.
People can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches.
She said, I thought you were only playing one. I was like, I did. She said, oh, I bet.
It's great. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll run it from the gun.
This guy's pretty good, too.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The Flames
That probably happens a lot.
looking to convert on 3rd and short. And it's
That's what you get.
Some serious arm strength shown there.
QB decided not to hand it
That's
off
what
on
you
that
get. You're
RPO.
talking
Defense,
shit.
Great job taking the throw and now setting up 4th.
EA heard
From
you.
this spot on the field, that would be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll leave the offense out there and try to pick up the first on 4th down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
You know,
I know you're punching the air right now.
4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions.
Shit, bro.
Poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The give out of the gun.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long.
So,
looking to throw, it's Basco. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
what do you mean?
And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And he missed it. No good. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The DBs will back off a bit. He's going for it all. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Blue Hens will kick it off to start the second half.
You beat the German.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start
beat the
this
German.
drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's caught downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Jeez.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back, way down the field. Get him isolated, find your matchup, and how about the running back turning into a receiver?
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. We're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Basco. Here comes the heat. Got him downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got
35 cannot cover to save his life.
I know that goes down as a completion, but hear me out. Defenses want hits on the quarterback. They want to make him feel uncomfortable. They want him to start seeing some of those ghosts later on. There's one.
There he goes again. Look out.
That's caught. It's Blue. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Flames will hustle to the line.
I'll have any cheese plays. That's why. All user.
Wants to keep it in the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Wants to go up top on first down. Buys a little extra time. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the
pocket. That BYO and they called a flag.
Knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
When I was playing James Madison.
He's got it still on his feet. Touchdown, Flames. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
Jeez.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is
playing
so
like
big.
Dane now.
You get a DB matched up on him, he can just post him up.
Running mesh.
Run by him, so that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Okay, we're taking it to the house.
He'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I told you I'm Tom Brady.
Forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Uncorks one to the middle.
So you got to catch that.
On the money, you just have to make that catch.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback. Right?
All the damn stupid crap you got. I don't get that.
And he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
To the air
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended
81, you got to lay out for that.
They've got to come up with a big play.
You don't want him bad enough.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by
be
a
quick
lot.
on that.
Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Stops at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him.
But he took off to make a tackle there.
They try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete to the right. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Running back got hurt.
And the Blue Hens, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Snap it to the back. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to
normally
protect this
diving
lead.
at my ankles.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh, it's good that they're moving fast because I go on vacation soon.
Fires downfield.
Yeah, in like 2.5 weeks.
Finally get to him. The what a play there to pick up the first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept
We need to get to where I can accept a job offer.
The coverage he was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And the defense
hopefully
with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know
win the chip.
Confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be.
Then I get a big BYL trophy.
They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small.
Yeah, they're doing trophies this year instead of money.
Those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
I get my trophy. I think it was Michael Jordan who had the trophy, or Kobe Bryant, one of the two. He had the. You know what picture I'm talking about? Where he's like sitting down on the floor and he's got like his head leaned up against it. I'm gonna read it and knock that in.
Unloads to the wideout. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Past the first down marker and still running.
Perhaps
a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers?
Have your wife play me next time.
Catching passes, but doing some dirty work too.
So have your wife play me next time.
Those guys in the second level and get on those DBs. That's when you break those big long runs.
Because she was putting the belt on you.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. Plows through the defense. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter.
Sorry, man. You'll give me some time.
So we open the final period with a third down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And that's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turn.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Set ready. They'll run it on first and goal. Virtually unblocked, and he stopped for a loss of 8.
And It's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens! With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform.
I
It's
get
a
it.
close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Miami.
I get it.
Looking to throw, it's Basco. Buys a little time.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
You gotta
Well, they
set
take a
the
shot
feet.
down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Turns on the Jets. Running inside the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Liberty. Once he got some room, it was over.
On these critical 4th downs, as a quarterback, you've got to find your best matchup, and they didn't just get the first down. He had his guy one-on-one. He took a shot, and it pays off for a huge score.
And the extra point was good.
Hey, man.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll call for the fair catch here.
Both would have a
The
bye.
drive starts from their own 25-yard
My running back on
line.
rest.
Keeps it on the draw. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop.
You
And that's
hesitated.
bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in. They're running the football right up the gut. Right
Here's what
at
I
you.
learned
They're not
yesterday.
gonna
You
throw the
just gotta
football in
go.
this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead.
He was
Obviously, you're
running
gonna run the football,
RPOs.
but just be aware of the clock.
It's a dude
You don't
that
wanna
I'm
step
cool with.
too quickly.
He's
Probably just
James
doing
Madison
safe
and
runs inside
Waterboy.
the tackles like you saw right there.
And
You
so
just
I was
gotta
playing them in
execute,
Revival.
You gotta be aware, but you've got this game in
And,
hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Not
Yeah.
much running room there thanks to this
So,
senior defender.
He was just
Man
killing
down
me
on
with
the play as the
RPOs.
officials
Like,
take a break to let him
I
be
just
checked
kept
out.
hesitating.
The Blue
And
Hens are at the line trying to move
finally,
the
he
sticks
was
on
like,
3rd and
bro,
short.
Pelph, you gotta just
They
go.
want that clock to run. He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat.
So I score in the
Win
last
wins,
second.
all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game
Heard you
before the
wouldn't.
stop is made. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. He leaves it with his back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
And the Blue Hens come to the line on third.
Thought about it. Good game.
Trying to turn the corner on the left.
Oh, I didn't get the further.
There, but that will do it for this one. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All